E-invoicing in Tally. Following are the benefits of e-invoicing in Tally. Regulatory compliance, adheres to e-invoicing regulations provided by LHDN Malaysia. Cost savings, reduces cost associated with manual invoicing and error corrections. Accuracy, improves accuracy of invoice data and reduces discrepancies. Efficiency, speeds up the invoicing process, enabling faster payment cycles and eliminates mistakes while submitting transactions to LHDN Malaysia for validation. Audit trail, maintains a clear audit trail for invoices, simplifying audits and compliance checks. To use e-invoicing in Tally, here is the implementation checklist. First, register for your tax identification number, TIN, using eDaftar portal and submit your application. Second, get your client ID and password, log into the LDHN Malaysia portal and select My Invoice. Complete the forms to generate your client ID and secret. Obtain the digital certificate issued by any authorized certificate issuance authority in Malaysia recognized by LHDN Malaysia. Please note that currently Tally has been tested with the digital certificates from POS DigiCert and MSC TrustGate. To activate e-invoicing, log in as the company administrator. Under the company features, set the option Enable e-invoicing to Yes. Ensure you fill in all details required to enable the e-invoicing, including selecting your environment as either sandbox for testing or production for using live data. Enter your client ID and secret and make sure you have selected your digital certificate and entered its PIN. To set up your company masters required for e-invoicing, update your customer and supplier ledgers with the required information. You may do this manually by altering each customer or supplier ledger. You may also use Google Forms or Excel file to collect the information. Import them into Tally in bulk to avoid manual data entry. Similarly, update the other sales or income ledgers, voucher types, currencies, and stock items as required. You can check the missing information in the masters by using the e-invoicing masters report to ensure that all required information is updated. You may enter your invoices as usual. The only additional check will be the verification of the tax identification number of the customer or supplier. Once validated, you may print the e-invoice with the QR code. Once the invoice has been entered, you may submit each invoice immediately after saving it. Alternatively, you may submit a batch of invoices using the e-invoices report. Once submitted, the e-invoices will be under the pending validation stage. Periodically, you can check if these e-invoices have been validated or invalidated by LHDNM by updating the status. Any errors can be viewed under the invalid report. Once validated, the e-invoices will be moved to the validated stage. You may view the same in the My Invoice portal. These invoices are allowed to be cancelled within the stipulated 72 hours from time of validation. You may use Tally's reminders to alert you of any unsubmitted invoices upon exiting Tally using the option Prompt for e-invoice submission on exit under Startup. At any time you may search the voucher-based reports using the Apply Filter button, use the advanced filter and select any of the e-invoice fields to search the vouchers. You can select multiple e-invoices and combine them into a single consolidated e-invoice and submit it to LHDN Malaysia. This feature is useful for retail or bills issued from a point of sales software. You may download e-invoices from your suppliers by using the UUID or selecting it from a list of received e-invoices. You may preview the e-invoice at any time. And import it into Tally without having to re-enter the details. Tally will also help you to create the missing masters on the fly.